Hello there and welcome back to my series from getexboyfriendbackfast.info, the informative YouTube video series on helping women get back together with their ex-boyfriends. We're laying down here some honest and very simple tips and strategies that women can follow in a step-by-step manner to get back with the one they love. No tricks, no garbage information, just very simple advice that you can follow through my entire video series. You can go over and check out my channel. You'll find that there is a lot more than just this video on everything you'll need to know to get back with your ex-boyfriend. Now, when a breakup occurs and you're still wildly in love with your man, you want to know, how can I make him want me again? Well, you're in luck because I'm going to give you some proven ways to get back the man you love. If you feel that you cannot move on without the man you love, there are ways that you can lay a foundation to bring him back. To get another chance with him, you just have to learn how to appeal to his emotions. Once you do that, getting your ex back will be easier than you think. The first proven way to get him back is to get control of your emotions. You cannot let him know that you cannot live without him by crying and begging him to take you back. In fact, you should not be having any contact with him at all. Forget his phone number and email address. You will not be using them for a while. The surest way of losing him for good is to badger him and demand to know why he's acting this way. This makes him feel like you're acting overly emotional, and he will stay as far away from you as possible. You know how much men fear emotions. Another proven way to get back the man you love is to show him you're strong enough to accept the breakup and move on. Act as if he doesn't exist and go out with your friends and have a good time. Take some night classes to improve your job skills or spend more time with your family. You have to show your ex that you can have a life without him. Men respect strong women, and when he sees you doing so well, he'll be impressed. He'll also be confused because he thought you would be trying everything possible to get him back. Men always want what they feel they can't have, whether it's a car, job, and especially a woman. As long as your man thought that he had you in his grasp, he didn't really want you. When you were trying so hard to please him, you lost your appeal. It's not your fault. He would have appreciated what he had in you. But since he didn't, you have to show him what it's like to not have you anymore. Men really want what they can't have. By not having any contact with him, you're giving him the impression that you're doing just fine with the breakup and you're going to live your life without him. When he sees you doing this, it will make him feel that you're slowly slipping away from him, and he will realize he still loves you. Your ex-boyfriend will wonder how he could have ever let a woman like you get away, and he'll regret breaking up with you. By making him feel that you don't want him anymore, you've made him desperate to have you back. Now, of course, getting back an ex-boyfriend is not quite as easy as the tips that have been outlined in this article. There are a lot of details and a lot of pitfalls along the way, even if you understand the basic premise that I outline in my video series. Things like not calling him too early, not begging him, not looking desperate, giving him his space. These are all great first steps towards understanding how to get him back, but there are still so many ways you could fail along the road by not mastering the specific step-by-step strategies which you will need to get an ex-boyfriend back. There is just still so much more to learn. So if you're interested, click the link below this video, getexboyfriendbackfast.info. It's also displayed at the bottom of the screen here. And you'll be able to learn and in fact gain immediate access to a lot more knowledge that can possibly be covered in these videos. You know, YouTube has a 15-minute limit per video here. You'll learn details such as how to even know if you have a chance of getting back together with him in the first place. And then there's the call back and the breakup letter. These kinds of details are simply critical. The basic strategies outlined here will get you at least probably to the callback stage. However, what to actually do during the callback itself? Well, you can learn the step-by-step approach. Exactly what to say and do to get your ex to come crawling back to you. But of course, one wrong move, one wrong sentence during the callback, and it can all blow up in your face. The same goes for the breakup letter. You'll also be able to learn. There is just even so much more than what I can put onto this slide, what you'll be able to learn by clicking on the link below. There's the awesome power of one word. You can discover the one word that will completely change the dynamic between you and your ex. Among other things, I think one of the most important things is the ex-boyfriend guru, the ex-boyfriend guru resource, provided at the link below. It can also help you to learn how to let go of those toxic emotions, because these feelings of regret and despair aren't helping you get anywhere with your ex-boyfriend, and you have to learn how to get rid of them as soon as possible. And there's just so much more than I could ever mention here, available at the resource below, getexboyfriendbackfast.info. Check it out for yourself. As well, if you feel like it, you can check out my YouTube channel, where I have a large collection of videos similar to this one outlaying numerous basic strategies towards getting back with an ex-boyfriend. And finally, if you found this video or any of the others in my series useful, please give me a thumbs up on YouTube. This will make it easier for other women in a similar situation as you to find this information that they are so desperately searching for right now. Because when it comes down to it, it's really tragic that women cannot get back together with their ex-boyfriends and couples cannot be happily reunited just due to a lack of basic knowledge and information on the psychological aspects of relationships. So I'll leave you with that, and check back often on my YouTube channel for updated videos in the series. And always remember that you can do it. You absolutely can do it. There is nothing stopping you from getting back with your ex-boyfriend except your own motivation and willingness to take action now. So if you're really serious about getting back together with your ex-boyfriend, click the link below now and get started on your path to future happiness with him. So all the best of luck, and keep tuned for future videos. Bye for now.